You got your seatbelt on? No. Buckle up now. Alright guys, so rocky road this morning. Just, you know, I'm always tense. Oops. I'm always tense when I'm trying to, you know, get something going for the day, but I'm already past it. I am sweating right through my clothes. It's nice out, so that's cool. Put new seat belts on Jessica's side of the truck because she had questions about whether they were gonna work or not, so I had new ones. I put new ones in. We're not in any hurry. We're just gonna be cruising along, you know, putting miles under us. In about an hour we'll stop and get some fuel. Land for sale, land for sale. Anyways, I was hoping that that we could see me and Jessica with this camera, but it's not gonna work that way. Yeah, but anyhow, I wish we had a RGN with Whitney on the back or something, but it's fine. I didn't have a low air warning indicator. It was just always on, and I was really nervous about that. Normally I just drive and keep an eye on the pressure gauge, but you guys know how that works. You can't really rely on that. So I've got a bright white bulb connected to the low. I put one new low air sensor in. It's on the front service tank, and we're gonna hope for the best. Having one is better than not having any. So I'm gonna order another one of those. I wouldn't ever believe that both of those pressure pods were bad, but they were. So we do have it, and it is good. I still have a warning indication on the fifth wheel. I'm not pulling a trailer, so I'm not worried about it, but if I throw the pressure to it, oh, you know what? That's why. Oh, I'm so dumb. I think it's hooked up backwards. Nah, I don't know. Anyhow, I'll just let you watch the show. Alright guys, so I tried to get you on beforehand, but we just crossed over the Chickamauga Dam. We're in Chattanooga. We're about 2 hours, 15 minutes into the trip. So we're about little under halfway done. Everything seems fine. Temperature's good, pressures are good, fuel's good. Fuel, we're actually making gas. Started off with 1/8 of a tank, now we got almost half of a tank. So that's cool. that city?
I don't know. In 1.3 miles, though, is our next direction.
Sorry. Scared my pedal a little bit.
Oh, slam my face into the dashboard.
Mile turn right and then enter the highway US 27 TN 29 towards US 27 north.
Oh yeah, 111.
Truck route.
Now turn right and then enter the highway.
Look at that cat.
Hey!
You know he's going the same place we are.
You think so?
Yeah.
Now enter the highway.
I'm gonna pass this guy and then let him pass me back. Shoot some film. Here we go. Well guys, we just threw 100 gallons or $100 of fuel in it. It was still full. Didn't use any. Didn't use any oil and didn't use any gas or any fuel, so that's nice. Still starts great. All right, you ready? Hey, what's up, guys?
Good morning.
Morning. Man, what a nice day.
So far.
Sun shining, about 75 degrees. We're here at the semi-casual truck show, and I'll just give you a little view. There's a rooster over here in the background, but I'm not sure how I like this picture-in-picture for being at the show. See Chad Keegan over there. We see Roger Naval, Three Angels Diesel. Got some really badass looking trucks here today. There's Jessica. There's Jessica putting on a little sunscreen. There's Jetru's truck as well, parked right next to old Marla. And see Purple's down there. So we're gonna get some footage today. We're gonna go around, check stuff out. But let's go down and get a little zoom up of Chad's truck. My truck, number 69. All right. Marla's really dirty. I didn't even wash it when we got here. You know, a lot of people spend all day cleaning up their trucks, but you know what? It's a working truck. It's not yet, but it will be. And yeah. So I'm pretty happy with it. I made it yesterday without any trouble, about a 5-hour drive. And you know, we didn't use any oil, we didn't use any fuel. We just teleported here. It's kind of nice. All right, so we're walking along over here. It's a lot of good looking trucks. Let me get over here to these classics.
Chad's up too.
Got Roger Naval. Got Chad Keegan. Chad Keegan's up in the old back. Let's see if we can catch him. What's up, Chad Keegan?
Man, just climbing out of this, over this doghouse and stuff. Time to get up, folks, and do it to it today.
That's
How'd you
right.
sleep?
Little Miss Muffet on the door.
You know, I slept okay. Besides Roger idling his truck last night, and his truck kept on going. But
Why was he?
That's trucking.
Why was he idling it?
Because he runs a van.
Oh.
He doesn't have a top down like me. I got that top down that I use. Use those rim simulators.
Nice.
Yo, look at bad boys.
They look nice. They look nice.
Yeah, we gotta get them on sometime.
All right. While we're waiting for
He's
Chad.
in the men's restroom.
He's in. Roger Naval's over here in the men's restroom. Check this out, guys. Look at that. Men's restroom only. Heck yeah. Nice.
Where do you want to start? Oh, you just want to head
Well, we're going to just go to the food and just go down that line.
Which truck are you got?
This one right here. The Aerodyne, the blue. Yeah, the blue Aerodyne.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got the square front end.
Yeah,
truck.
with the high roof right over there. Yeah. Look at that coffee.
Coffee, man.
Right on. Appreciate you. Okay, here I come. Here I come.
Here you go. Napkins.
Thank you so much.
Silverware.
All right.
Got
Thank
it?
you. Yes.
Enjoy.
Thank you. I got a breakfast bowl. Now
Why
here's
don't you show me?
the situation. I need to set my coffee down so I can eat.
in there.
Oh, inside? Oh, I see that you are correct. It's delicious. Yeah.
So, we got new Marla merch just for this event.
Right.
Well, not just for this event. We got it done for the event, but it's out forever.
Right. And it's jamespretty.shop, and I'll show you what it is. Now, this shirt is not the actual shirt. It is the graphic, but we weren't able to get them on the shop or get a set shipped in time. So we had these shirts just made up at a local shop. So these are printed vinyl. The shirts from the shop will be actually printed on the garment.
Yeah, direct to garment print.
Right. So it'll be the standard quality shirt, and you know, Marla, she's the queen of the show, and so we decided we were gonna go all out and get the merch going, get some stickers going, and stuff like that. All right, guys. So we got Chad Keegan here.
What's going on?
Chad's here with his blue truck.
That's right.
And you know what? That truck is every bit as cool in person as it is.
I'd say it's probably cooler in person than what it is on
It
the
is.
camera, because you don't get the full effect of a truck. Like, I get the appreciation when I'm at the truck stops and people actually get to see it. they realize all the hard work, dedication, and blood, sweat, and tears that I've actually put into that truck to make it what it is today to be able to run it. So it's nice.
Right, and it is a good looking truck, and it's really nice inside. Actually, I'm kind of envious of his seat. It's so comfortable.
You were talking about it yesterday.
It's just one of the seats, and it's not even a leather one or anything like that. Like,
just
I've got
super
the
comfy.
Dahlstrom ones that are in Frank that I could take out and put in there, but I need that box, that jump seat for storage, because, you know, since I'm running that truck over the road now, I get into different loads since I'm doing power moves to where I need straps, chains, and binders and stuff like that, and that thing is just great storage. So I don't necessarily want to put the comfortable seats in, but I mean, if the wife says she wants to come with me, they're probably going in.
Right,
you know,
right. I get that. I get that. You guys want to go take a little walk around? So obviously, we'll get the queen of the show right there, Marla, and she's she is gorgeous. And we're gonna take. Let's come down here. We're gonna come down here to the. This is Tim's Black 389. Repo / Blackberry, whatever they're calling it, but it really is a stunning truck in person. We got a couple more Pete's here, and then we got Don McCord's purple truck. I believe that's an A model. Kenworth right there, good looking truck. Yeah, I do. I do. Got a Superliner. Not sure what engine's in that yet, but we might try and take a little peek in there, see what it is. Yeah, that's let me just bend down in there and see if I can. Nah, you can't see nothing in there. What's in there? What's in there? I can't tell. It's too dark. Sorry about that. Maybe we'll have the hood up before long. But okay, so we're starting down here at this end. So we got this Peterbilt here, and there's a lot of Peterbilts. And
They're very interesting.
yeah. So we'll get back down this aisle here, and we'll try and walk all the way around. We'll go down Tim's Rooster is in the next aisle forward. It got kind of full yesterday, kind of fast. So
There's some tow truck rigs.
yeah, there's a set of tow trucks over there. I think Tennessee Towing.
Yep.
And yeah. So the funny story is we're coming up through Chattanooga, and
Right before we got on.
right before we got on 111, and you see this. I'm going to call that burnt orange Peterbilt. So we see this guy, he's off the side of the road, and we come onto the highway, and he pulls out. And I don't think he saw me, so I come from behind, and we cruised around him, and Jessica got some good footage. And I could tell he was coming up to the show, but he took 27, and we took 111. And his ride was actually, he said he didn't like it, but he didn't get stuck in that yard sale, 127 yard sale. So we had a kind of a miserable last hour. Oh, I like the color of that truck. You're fine, no worries. I like the color of that truck. Kind of a creamsicle. You guys know I'm not a Peterbilt guy. I don't have anything against Peterbilts. I just don't have one yet. So, you know, it may happen at some point in time, but there are a lot of them here. I'd say the majority of the trucks at the show are Pete's, obviously. Yeah, it's a Peterbilt place, a lot of Peterbilt trucks. And this is Roger Naval's truck, 3 Angels diesel. Friend of mine, good guy. You should check his channel out. He's pretty new to YouTube, and you know, he's been trucking for a long time. He's a good mechanic. So there's Chad's truck. Now this truck, there's a lot of things special about this truck. It's a 1983 K100. You know, I have a couple of those. This is short wheelbase, regular bunk, and it's a working truck. Chad lives in this truck out on the road. And I know you guys, a lot of you guys watch this channel, but you know, Chad has switched from local stuff in Frankenstein to over the road in the blue truck. And this is my favorite truck. That doesn't belong to me. I don't know why, but something about that paint job, something about that truck, it's amazing. And Chad works that truck and lives in that truck, and that's super cool. That's a gorgeous truck. I don't know what it is.
Is it the color blue?
It is.
It's a Freightliner LPD 120, 1995.
Ooh.
Nice. It is nice.
Oh, this is your truck?
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice.
Yep, I like that color.
Thank you.
Looks very clean. I like the bumper. I don't know something about it.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
And so, obviously, you guys recognize this truck. Brutus, I think, is its name. Bruce Wilson's newest truck with the coffin sleeper and the fat fronts. Good looking truck. You know what? Of all the colors, of all the trucks, this is my favorite color.
I call this cobalt blue.
Yeah.
Oh, that was blinding me.
Yeah, that is my favorite color.
I think cobalt might be a little darker, but yeah.
And the pulling truck's here, and of course Bruce's son's truck is here. You guys will see that on his channel.
Rig.
And then the Tratter Taxi, obviously. And again, gorgeous trucks. And surprise, honey, it's Pete. Oh, look at that. See? Now, you guys know that this is like, this is on the agenda for me. This engine, let's see what it's saying here. Yeah, I'm going to have one. I'm going to have one. We'll see. 3408 V8 Caterpillar. They sound funny.
Is this all the information?
Yeah, they sound funny, but they make big power, and it's in the cards. Maybe not a Pete. Look at that color. That is a good color, man. That thing is sharp. Anyways, let's continue. Brax was telling us about a cabover that was on a Peterbilt frame, and an International on a Peterbilt frame, and I guess this is it. And it is sharp. Obviously, yeah, obviously they spend 1 million hours on a truck like this, and it shows. Super gorgeous. Badass engine. Good looking truck. I think hand painted signs. Man, look at the paint. Look at the metal in that. That's gorgeous. It's like a gold. It's like a gold metal in a black candy, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know if this can pick it up or not.
Man, that is just deep. It's like you could take a coffee cup and just fill a cup full of that paint. Gorgeous. All of these trucks are just super gorgeous. This is not anything that. Oh, that's the same color paint. Yeah.
What are they called?
What do you point to it?
It's called Legendary. It's
Legendary?
glass in
This
it.
black?
Yeah, this has got 3 shades of Legendary.
Uh-huh.
The red, the silver.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
black.
Okay. Nice.
And then it's got about 9 gallons of clear.
No, I'm sure it does.
So you can't feel the
Yep,
stripes.
yep.
Very.
Yeah, that's nice.
Is this yours?
No, it's Bill Rethwich. He's around here somewhere. He's right there.
Oh, okay. Right on.
This is his, and the Cabovers is
Oh, yeah. Cabover's gorgeous. And this thing is the same paint as that, right?
Yeah, so you get it from the factory at Peterbilt.
Oh,
It's an option that started about 2 years ago, 3
Oh,
years
nice.
ago. It's just called the Legendary paint.
That's pretty good. It looks like you could just fill a cup with it, you know?
It really pops
Yep.
in the sun.
Yep. Gorgeous. Thanks for
Where
the
in
info.
Crossville?
And so, oh yeah, that's to keep the fenders from getting all
Also on the trailer.
smackled up. Yep.
Very unique.
Yep. They make an end tank cover. It used to be popular, but I don't know why it isn't anymore. But we've looked at these trucks yesterday, and these trucks are gorgeous, and they're a level of commitment that I don't have. I just don't have it in me to be this meticulous and to clean and polish and scrub. I'm just not the guy. Of course, you guys already know that, and it's fine. You don't have to be that guy.
I mean, look how clean that is.
I seen him scrubbing the fenders, the inside of the fenders yesterday when he got here, and cleaning the tread and all that. And it's gorgeous, and I appreciate the amount of work that goes into
And
it.
what do you call this hood that pops open from the side? Side view?
I think it was. I think when I read it, they just called it a butterfly hood. I don't know what the actual term is, but this is another pretty gorgeous truck. I mean, can you imagine buffing and polishing that trailer? Wow, it's like a mirror.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. And that frame. is just amazing as well. Did a nice job on that truck. Yeah, look at the interior. All leather on the dash. Give them a look at that. And the way they do the floors, man. Just smell that. Smell that leather.
Oh, it's like a.
It's like a scenery, yeah. Yeah. These trucks, for me anyways, they make it like where you just stare at it. Look at the frame. Look at the candy on that frame, dude. Seriously. Wow.
Gorgeous. That's a nice shade of green.
I would be afraid to even own that truck. If there was one little rock chip on the chassis, I'd just freak out. Yeah, there's that level of commitment to own a truck like that. You know, these guys they care.
I mean,
a lot more.
Guys were out in the sun for like 4 hours or
yeah,
more.
Because they drove here in the rain, and then they spent all, you know, right after they got here drying and polishing and buffing and waxing and
just for it to rain again.
Yeah. So you know, Marla's a pig. She's all dirty. I didn't even get a chance to wash it before I came to the show. And you know, I say I don't care. I kind of do, but for the most part, I don't, because it is just a working restoration. It's not a show truck.
Being pretty, but
that's a good-looking truck. Wrong emblem on the front.
Which one?
This one right here. But it's okay. I mean, you know, it's nothing against them. I just don't own one. When I look around, and I look at something like this over here, this white truck here, this white truck here. Just look at that truck compared to that truck. That truck just has a style. You know, it just has a style that it's just gorgeous to me. And you know, other people look at that truck and they think that truck has a style that's just gorgeous to them, and so it's fine. Nothing against Pete's. Look at that thing. My gosh. Just look at it. Man. I gotta admit, guys, this is a gorgeous truck. It is a gorgeous truck. Look at all that chrome on the motor. Yep. No. That'd probably leave your skin right to it in the sun. Right? This was one of the first trucks we looked at yesterday. And it's a purpose-built show truck. Suicide doors, that gorgeous flooring. Everything inside is just custom and gorgeous. You know, it's got a big bunk. Get in there so you can see it with the camera. It's cool. But this truck doesn't work. It is just a show truck. And the thing that I like about it the most is it's sitting pretty. Now, I wish that I didn't see that today, because I would like to use that on one of my trucks, but I can't now because that belongs to somebody else. But it really is gorgeous. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, that's cool. There's one in the front of the tires too. All right, let's get around this way. It is super hot out here, guys.
I know.
So
Felt sweat
one of the things from yesterday is, you know, I was looking at all these new trucks and these, you know, obviously $500,000 trucks. And you know what caught my eye the most? Aside from that white Kenworth down there, is this truck right here. And why, you asked why, and then you look at my trucks and you know why, because I think this is a classic. It's got a longer hood. There's something about this truck, just the axle set forward, it's got a long hood. It's just a good looking truck. I mean, it just is absolutely good looking. I know, I was just, look, it's on the roof too, check it out. Now see, that's a good looking truck. I'm not gonna take anything away from that truck. That's a beautiful truck, and I wouldn't mind owning that. Man, look at it. Man. And I'm not a Pete fan, but that's a gorgeous truck. And Jessica only cares if there's an animal involved. All right, so we're gonna come down this last row. We're coming down this last row. and we're gonna end up at Rooster. And so, you know, these are good looking trucks. You can smell that they're working trucks. And that's what I love about them, is they're gorgeous. They're show quality trucks that obviously they work. I'll tell you what, that Unit 16 right there, his trailer's got the most spice of every trailer here, believe it. But look at it, it's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous.
I mean, that's someone who takes pride in what they do, considering the fact that
Right. And look, they have a little cowhide that they step on so they don't get the dirt inside. It's pretty cool. Look at this old beast. The goose. Trucking for Jesus right there. And then here we are at the Rooster. Now you guys all watch Tim's channel. I watch Tim's channel. Tim's a friend of mine. And you know what, when I first saw this truck and it was all apart over at the shop, I was like, nah, you know, it's just a standard Peterbilt, but it's really not. This is a special truck. It's the sleeper's called a bed and breakfast, and it's something special. And I'm not a Peterbilt expert, and I don't know a lot about the history, but they didn't make a whole lot of these trucks. It's a C16 with an 18 speed and a bed and breakfast, and there's a whole bunch of things about it. But just look at the motor. Now, a month ago, this truck was just a cab and chassis that Tim was thinking about reframing. And today, it's got a brand new C18, and you guys watch SH Tube, I'm sure. SH Tube pieces everywhere. And if you watch Tim's videos on this truck, you see that SH Tube and Tim have kind of formed a partnership of getting this truck down. Now there's a little feature on the grill of this truck, and it's a Rooster, and it's got a hold of a Kenworth emblem in its claws. Yeah, Jessica, it's right here. It's right here. I don't know if Jessica can show it to you, but you know, it's okay. It's okay that Tim threw down the gauntlet like that. It just draws me to I'm gonna build a Kenworth with a Detroit that is gonna put this truck into smoke behind me. And I'm telling you that right now, and it's probably gonna be Crystal. And Tim threw the gauntlet down with that whole Kenworth icon. And Crystal's gonna be squashing a Peterbilt emblem, and we're gonna see how it goes. Let's go this way. I'm smoking hot. We're going to I'm sweating through my clothes. We're gonna sit around and hand out cards and talk to people and drink a little bit of water. All right, guys, so we're just gonna walk around. We're gonna look at the lights, listen to some Jakes, go tell Tim bye, and then we're gonna go. We're not gonna stay for the fireworks. It's raining pretty good right now. But we did want you guys to see, hear, smell, taste. Semi trucks, you know what I mean? Man, why did it have to just start raining on our parade? You know what I mean? Crazy. We're gonna take off.
What?
It's pouring out there.
Dude, fireworks are about to start.
I know, but it's pouring out there. Like, it's raining good. Look at me, I'm wet.
I know.
But anyways, dude, Rooster looks great. I decided I'm gonna put a 12.7 in Crystal, and I'm gonna spank that truck. And on the front, it's gonna have something crushing a Peterbilt emblem, because yours is crushing that Kenworth emblem.
I like begged Rob not to do that. I'm like, man, James is going to be upset with me.
Dude, I know you're a P guy. It's cool, but
I'm a KW. I'm an all guy.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a 12.7 crystal.
That
and
was
we're
a
gonna,
scratch and dent special grill, so I kind of had to take it. You know, deal with one of those.
I'm gonna have him make me something crushing feet.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna. But we'll see. It's gonna take me a bit. And I ain't got no 18. I ain't got no 18
It doesn't
liters.
cost me a lot of money on my Mustang, so I feel like I need to cost you a lot of money on your damn truck.
Yeah. I was gonna tell everybody. I was gonna shoot a little thing and say, well, you know, when your car's not fast enough to beat your buddy's car, you send it off and make it faster.
I just thought I'd equal the playing ground up.
Well, I get
I
it.
figured I'd put a big block in it, 3/4 chassis.
Are you gonna put steam rollers on it like mine, or are you gonna keep little
I
tires?
want it to be fair.
Okay. All right. It's on. I can't wait, brother.
I mean, you know how bad it sucked if I beat you that little small tire car?
Oh man, I'd have never lived it down after all that crap I talked. All right, man, we're gonna take off.
Hey, y'all be safe.
It was cool hanging out with you today.
In the morning.
I really do love your truck, bro.
Thank you.
It's badass. Congratulations on getting it done.
We go straight?
So we're on the final stretch. I just wanted to use up what little space I have on my phone for this little bit of a recording, but we had a good time. You know, the truck did real good, and we did lose. We got the Kenworth dual fans up on the upper deck above the windshields, and we did lose those about an hour ago. They were trucking along, and then all of a sudden just powered down, so I assume a fuse or something's blown, or the wire came unhooked, or whatever the deal is. But so it got pretty hot in here for the last hour. Sweat through my clothes a little bit. You know, it is what it is. We're almost home, so not that big a deal. The rest of this drive is really gorgeous, and just a nice way to finish off the trip. We'll drive through the mountain here, and I'll bring it back for when we come over the hill by the house. You see it. One rear end is hot, and it's not hot, but it's one rear end is hotter than the rest. Like the transmission and the front rear diff are 125 on the gauge, and the rear diff is about 165. So who knows? It does feel like there's a little slop in the drivetrain somewhere that's developed over the last couple hours, so we'll get it looked at before we get her back out on the road, but we'll bring it back. Alright guys, so here's my cousin's shop right here on the right. Sunday, so we ain't there for sure. Okay, so should start seeing the girls. All right, guys, that's it. Oh, whew.
We made it.
We made it. Oh.